with a lot of you guys kind of coming back into the swing of things, I think it's important to hear a lot of whistles tonight. So how about we just go horseshoe, 1 rep and rotate, and you guys can just start the reps without keeping score. Does that sound good? All right, cool. You get them going. I got these guys. All right, all you guys grab a ball. Let's get to work. What do you guys want to focus on specifically? Who knows? What? Rotations, good. What else? Getting over the ball, good. What else? Power.
Punching down the line.
Punching down the line. All right, let's do this. Let's make a small horseshoe or even a circle. So I'll stay here. All you guys make sure you're close enough where you can see me and hear me. Like super close. As long as you go like this and you're not touching anyone, you're good. We're not gonna do rotations just yet. I want all you guys to come down in your stance. And I think in terms of getting down the line, getting over the ball and being powerful, a lot of it has to do with what? Legs. What am I sitting in right now? My stance, right? If we can make our stance better, and this is something I kind of figured out this past year as I really focused on trying to get better at clamping. If we can make our stance as good as possible, we're gonna give ourselves the best chance to win and do all those things we talk about, right? Doing really well. So first things first. And what's your first name, buddy? Well, Chris, is tonight your first night? So one thing I noticed about Chris is he looks very tight when he's in his stance. You guys see this? Do I look like I can explode into that ball, or does it look like I'm only setting myself up to punch a couple inches? Couple inches, right? What about if I move here? Does this look a little more powerful? Right? So first things first, I want you guys to line your stick up and try to put your knee directly in the middle of your stick. Right? Not next to my hand, directly in the middle of my stick. So there's a little space between my glove and my knee, right? Now, where does my left foot go? I want it outside your butt end. And a lot of you guys have your hip like this, and it just looks kind of sloppy, right? The ball's not over here, it's over here. So I want you guys to turn this knee, or I like to say close my hip, but we still want to put the pressure in my big toe on both my left and my right foot. And in my right foot, by putting the pressure on this big toe, I can sit up a little taller, right? So all you guys start high up like this, and just think about slamming your knuckles into the ground. Does that feel strong, getting downward? Look up. I sit tall, right down. That's pretty strong, right? I can drop, watch my shoulders, head, and chest, down right into the ground. And my knuckles slam that turn. So that's how we can get better at getting down on the ball, is really sitting up on our toes and snapping down with our head, chest, and shoulders. Does that make sense to everybody? So let's go 10 reps on your own. I won't blow the whistle. I'm gonna come around and kind of help you guys out. We're gonna start here, sit up a little higher than we would naturally, and snap right over the ball. And notice what I did. I push off that toe, so my knee ends up off the ground. All right, let's go 10 reps on your own. Better stance. We'll work on down the line next. Sit up, bend the stance. Ready? Loosen up. It's bang, right? So it's snap down. Better. Sit closer. Like your knee right there. Yep. Good. Try it. Good. Let's see. Hey, so this is what I talk about, too cramped up. I need you. Line back up. Line up. Yes, middle of the stick. Now turn these shoulders. Better. And try not to go this way with your elbow. I want you to snap in. See how this gets a little more straight versus bent? Let's go, keep going until I tell you guys to stop. Better, good job, JP. Good job, Colin. Even more force, Alex, let's see it. Good. Good. That's better, but still stance. More in the middle, shift a little to the left. Now, do you guys feel like that helped you get down on the ball? So how do we get down the line better? What are some things we can think about? Because it's easy for me to go, all right, when we're practicing right now and no one's watching, you gotta go down the line. That's really easy, right? I saw you just doing it pretty well. A lot of you other guys doing it pretty well. How do we make sure we do it in a game? Right? Setting ourselves up with a good stance, right? But really positioning ourselves and this is gonna be a little different for all of us, the best way possible to actually go that direction, right? So if I come down to my stance, all you guys try to do the same thing. What helps me out is turning my shoulders, right, a little bit so I know I have to go this way. That's first and foremost, right? Second is pushing on this big toe so I know I have to drive down that line, right? And whether I move my body or not, when I actually clamp, you see how I can lock and push off, that helps me. Third is this arm, right? If I look at it, I kind of want it to be like, if you guys are gonna punch somebody, how would you set your arm up? Tight, fully extended, or kind of halfway bent? What if I was gonna bench press? Where am I strongest? All the way down, all the way up, or kind of halfway? Halfway. So I want you guys to think about being kind of halfway bent with this arm and grabbing it like a boxer, right? I'm not like this. I mean, if you want to put your thumb on it, that's fine with me, but I'm not like super loose. I'm not super tight. I have a nice semi-firm grip. And all I'm gonna do is think about slicing the ball with my pinky and snapping my thumb kind of forward. So it's like this, right? So if I go one-handed, look up, and this may help you guys. Tiny bit of pressure on the sidewall so my stick sits a little lower. It's down, pinky, and thumb, so snap, right? And what angle does my stick end at? 45. Now, if my left hand were on the stick too, and you guys can do a couple left hand clamps, try this. Just clamping left hand down the line. How many of you guys think about going forward with your left hand or going down the line? Be honest. Do you really think? A lot of us end up going forward, even if we think about going down the line. Does that mean, so I have how many hands? How many? 2. So if one of them's going this way and one of them's going that way, am I gonna be totally strong going this way? Not really, right? What if I can get both hands going in the same direction? It should be twice as strong as just one of them, right? So we need to use our left hand to help us get over that ball. So what I want to see you guys do, and this kind of helps me, I used to grab my stick like super loose, and my left hand would be all over the place. I want you to grab it a little firmly, right? And cock this left wrist back. Try it. Just turn it back. And so as we turn down, we snap both those hands in. So bang, right over that ball. How many of you guys feel like that's a stronger clamp? Now look up. Think about being up on those toes again with that half bend, and now snap both those hands in. What do you guys think? Better? So if you're punching too far forward, just think about your left hand going towards the ball. Yeah, there you go. And now, as you get more of it on that first move, all I have to do, watch. I lock in and I turn my left shoulder, and now I'm around, right? So in slow motion, the face-off would look like this. I'm coming just down the line, I get a little more of the ball in him, and then I'm here with my second move and I already got it, right? So we can just get better at going that direction off the whistle. It's gonna make everything else easier. You guys wanna try a couple? Let's partner up. It's gonna half clamp for me, but I'm gonna start with the ball all the way up. I wanna push off my toes and snap my head down. Where did I end up? What degree angle? Is that pretty good? Right? And obviously I wouldn't end up this far away in the game because I wouldn't start here. I'd start about halfway, or I should say with the ball at the mid part of my stick. So in reality, it's gonna look like that. Now is my head over my glove? We never wanna be up in front of it because we lose power. It's behind it, I'm nice and strong, and I'm ready to rotate. So that's a pretty ideal clamp. That's what we're going for. Now you're gonna be up. Ball high in that stick. Think about that left hand going in. Set, go. How'd that feel? Pretty good, right? Is that easy to rotate from that position? Really easy. All right, partner up, let's go. Set. Just a high energy day, you know. Just rushing to get through real quick. Step. Not bad, right? But you see how you kind of came over your stick? That's the thing I was fast. Drop down. So where should my shoulders end up? Where what starts? My hands, right? So as my hands go out, my shoulders replace my hands. Does that make sense? So you're dropping down, down. Good, Graham, nice job. Down. Oh, up more of this one. Yep, there you go. Set. How's that? A little better, right? Now, what happens if we don't get all the ball? We can rotate, but what I want you guys to think about, if you only get half of it, keep stuffing your pinky and this left thumb in towards the ball and finish those clams. Finish, finish, finish. Down. You better watch out, he's coming for it. Set. Give him a little bit cleaner the half clamp where you're putting pressure like there. Okay. Don't, yeah, let's see what I'm trying again. Down. No more pushing into a stick. Set. Is that better? Way better, good job. You're up, let's see it. Down. Set. Let JV go again, we gotta fix that, come back down. What do we do wrong? I don't think you give yourself enough space to clamp. Down. Yep. We'll hold this a little tighter. Set. Is that better? Way better. Finish though. 2 or 3 more. That was perfect though. Just pinch it tight. Down. How we doing? A little gross? You are? All right. Set. So did you go down the line enough? How can you tell? Where's the ball?
It wasn't in the throat.
That's right. So keep going. If that happens, it's gonna happen sometimes. Not every time it's gonna be perfect. Keep going. Down. You're up. Test time. Let's see it. Set. Redo it. Set. Go. Good. That's better. I like it. 2 more. Down. Good. Nice job. I like that. Good stuff. You doing practice on your own? Good. Down. Set. Go on, Kyle. Set. All right, let's bring it up.
Ready? Do you think you can clamp the ball when your stick is pinched? No, because your head is closed, right? So you got to keep it open in order to clamp it. You did a good job driving in and dropping your shoulders to get past ball. All right, let's watch the next one. Same thing. Off the whistle, you went to go clamp, and then you went right into the pinch when you didn't even have the ball. So you gotta close those fingers, right? You gotta close those fingers and drive down the line. That was a good job, another good right hand punch. And the last one, this is when you did a little bit better closing your hand. Ready? Watch carefully. You see how you dropped that top sidewall a little bit more? Right? See how you dropped it right there? You just need to keep coming with it. Does that make sense? Cool. And you did a good job driving in and clamping that ball. All right, down. Set. Go. See how I snapped? Snapped on top.
Come here. Not a bad first move. Look, you do a good job getting down the line. He just gets over the wall a little more. Good job with your rotation. It's all right, that's close. Down. Set. Hey, you had so much of that. Come here. At the end. Stop going early. Look at this. Watch, he kind of flexes your stick back. Right here, you need to pinch and turn that left shoulder so you get around. Down! Straighten that stick out. Give yourself a little more room to clamp, right? Set! Good, pinch that. That was nice. You guys wanna watch? What's your first name? Is this your first time? Rank your dead. Yeah, blessing. Ready? Right here. What are you waiting for? Pinch. Get out. You have the full ball. We got to work on you moving a little to the left. All right. Rotate. Down. Set. Good pinch. Nice. Hey, as you pinch, drag past him and flick up right away. Round 2, rep 2. Pretty good motion. You don't get enough top edge down, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, snap up, sit up on those toes. Down. Set. Good. On that second move, you can even push in a little more because that, for whatever reason, the ball doesn't go in the throat right away. Oh my God.
I'm not used to this thing at all. My duel's is too messed up to use.
Look how far forward you come.
I didn't go into it at all.
Look, he barely goes forward at all.
I didn't go into
Right?
it. I didn't go into it.
Round 2, rep 3, down. Set. That was a really nice rotation. That was good. What I would say though, watch how low your elbow drop. Way weaker when you're like this, right? So you can try to avoid that. Look how low you start. He wasn't much quicker than you, right? But since you started so low, now look how your chest comes up when you clamp. We want to start a little higher and come down. Set. You had a lot of that. You got to keep stuffing your pinky in as soon as you get locked up. Cole, that was a really good second move. Better, not as far.
Yeah, I'm still going too far. It's still.
Keep thinking about your left hand going in right there. You got to pinch and drive in. Down. Set. Pretty good rotation. Oh, switching it up to the CEO, Luke. Huh?
Yeah, I don't like the SCX anymore.
Oh, my hand.
CEO V2.
Does my hand go down after?
No, I just think you should get your left hand in a little more. Look at your foot. Look at John's footwork. He just smoked you around the ball. You dropped way out. Is that open? Shit! Try it. Yeah, later, Reese. Well, as soon as you get... Yeah, if you need a reface, down. Watch.
My elbow's off.
Set! Watch, as soon as you get here, you don't need to rotate. You have a lot of that ball. Stuff in and finish with your hands down the line, that's all. All right, a little more patient. That was a good first move. That was a really good clamp. I'm done with this one, I didn't get done. A little better, right? And a lot of times you can watch the guys you're going against. Rep 2. Set. Why do you keep messing up the rotation? It's just like, you're out twice. What? Why have you been out twice?
I don't know. Someone's.
Figure the rotation out. You know how it works. There's a U. Make sure these guys go over there. Make it a little more linear. And be organized. Be a leader. Down. Set. You just seem really tight. Like I would move your right knee a little to the left, right?
Okay.
Look at your elbow because of that.
Yeah.
Look at Collins.
Yep.
You come in more. This is better. Be a little cleaner with this exit. Actually, that's pretty good. All right, rotate. That was good. Come here. Look how short his motion is. Look how you got a little bit too far forward. That wasn't that much quicker. It was just really clean by him, right? Down the line. Down. Set. That was good. Your leg's still mad far out. Come here, Connor. He's just way more ready. But see how he's like sitting a little tall? Look at that right hand punch, right? Be a little more explosive.
One second, I tried to bring that foot in.
Yeah. All right. Set. You started with it closer to your thumb. We'll probably do 3 more. Look, this is pretty even, right? You need to keep coming down the line. Look how you freeze for half a second and he just out rotates you. That's better. I would like to see you get down the line even more. Look at your body. Come straight forward. Watch this rep of Caleb. Round 6 coming up. Watch his right hand. See, he's just crushing down into the ball. That was really good. Woo. That was quick. Come here. Look at his punch. Look how far forward you come. He just beat you on speed. Yeah. He just got over one. Top edge on sit. That's right. Set. I said down, then he said down again. Set. Just so you two know. Set.
One thing is the kid with the command leans like on the ball every time. Like terrible.
Rotate, round 7. Both you guys, real quick. I want both of you guys to get down the line a little more. See how there's not a ton of right hand travel? Snap in more, all right? Set. Good, Reese. Good rotation. Ooh, you almost got him up. Hey, when you get that much, slam in a little more and get out.
I kind of lost it though.
It was a really good first move. Right there, pinching out, right? Shove your pinky and pinching out. Or your elbow again, Sean.
Yeah.
I need you to go down the line more. See how you're just coming forward?
Yeah.
Really think about snapping towards the ball, all right? Down. Set. Watch your head. I would have called it early in the game. Look, see how your body's moving? Yeah. Set! I got in your head, bro.
Why did you go so early?
I guess it's just because our whistles are quick in the game, so I get used to it.
I was waiting for a long whistle.
I'll clean up a little more of that. All right, we're good. Set. He got you on that rotation again. I don't know my phone.
Aggressive rotation.
Look at a small screen. Yeah, I gave Derek that. Look, you have a lot of it. You got to finish. Look at, say your left hand goes forward. Get your body by pushing off those toes in once you get that first motion. That's pretty good. We're good. Set. Drive in, drive in. Come here. He kind of got you on the whistle. When he hesitates like this though, right here, see how your fist flexes his stick back? What could you do?
I could maybe hit
Slide, yeah, you could slide with that jam in. Look, right when you get here, pinky's got to go in more, or you got to get out. See how he bends your stick back? If you threw that rejam, you would have been done. Down. We're down. Set. Woo. Yeah, try to avoid going behind, like especially when he has it pinched. If he lifts his hand up, you should come underneath, right?
Okay.
I think he just got.
Try and retrain myself then.
He timed that.
Real lucky.
He nailed it.
He nailed it. Just perfect. All right, let's go. Same order line. 3 out of 5. Down. Set. Ooh. Good, Collins. Get that. Oh. Hey. Up and out. You had so much of that I mean, that's good recognition that you raked it out.
Yeah.
You gotta finish. Just think, if you have that much of it with the dual, you lift your left hand, it goes right in the throat. All right? Set. Yeah, I'm shocked that you're gonna be a 2022.
I'm playing a 2160.
Look at his stick.
To be fair.
Look, you guys, same speed. Look how he just stays lower. Yeah. Down. That's better. I wish I filmed that one. I just didn't watch. You see, you're reacting quick enough, right? But you see how your body dropped way out. We got to work on just piecing the puzzle together. I'd say every time you come down, think about your stance first and foremost. If you feel comfortable, you probably will face off better. Everything pointed at the ball, right? And your head should be looking straight at it to snap down that line. All right? Better though. Good job, way to get down the line. Did you try to just straight up rake?
Yeah.
Remember we talked about when you rake, if you can get this a little wider, their stance, you can try to catch his stick by scissoring in. All right? That's it! He has a good rake.
On Coach Joe's whistle.
Way to get out, that's better. I'd like to see a little better footwork. I kicked that. Shut! Shut! Can you stand on the mat and take a... Do call that, it's bullshit. Shut! You gotta put that time you didn't get set. You gotta get out. I'm gonna hold it a second. I'll do you guys stay there. Alright. Set. Get out. Get that top edge down. If you can get your fist in, you're gonna be fine. See what I mean? You just gotta get out quicker. You know that his strength is the longer you stay in there, who's got the advantage. Your head was all the way over here. Most refs would call that, so it could be 2 on him.
Me?
No, I'm saying it could be. That's why we're doing a reface. This is the decider.
He's doing a sweet
Set!
Hey, you.
Wait. All you guys back up 3 steps. We good over there, Kyle? All right, we're good. Set. Kyle, go after. Wait for us to go. Set. Ah! You know it's coming. Just roll your wrist back and throw it left. Set. Ooh. Set. Oh, pinch that, Luke. Ah! Hey, shoulder down, left hand break. Should we do it in the Thunderdome? Set. 1-1. Down. Head on neutral on Luke Little, that's good. Set. Down. No, I messed that up because the camera's sideways and that's terrible. We're doing it in. Set. Pinch that. No, I'm giving it to him. That's one. Hey, when you get that tight, press away from your body so you can finish. Set. Pinch hard. That's the fitness page.
Got it.
Set. Now it's just a hair early. 1-1. Down. Did you check in? Okay, I'll for these guys. Check in. We got to do it before everyone goes. Just do the lift. Set. Pinky in. Yeah, I made him.